talk well now. Go burn this message. She's 17 did better now.
for Housing, Honorable Dr. Mrs. Dignitaries, thank you so much for being here. Celebrate you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, can we reduce the number of persons at the left-hand side of the adjudicators? Crowd control, please. And we move backwards a bit. and especially for the front of the speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce to you another stage from southeastern geopolitical zone of our dear country, Nigeria. Bordered to the north and northeast by Benue State, Enugu State to the west, Cross River State to the east and southeast, and Abia State to the southwest. Ladies and gentlemen, Ebonyi State!
A round of applause for Ebonyi State.
PowerPoint stage. Thank you.
We know that, it's the 20th
anniversary.
It's supposed to be something big, something amazing. So, people from different spheres, because I don't even want to call them different traditions, different cultures, will be coming in to participate in this carnival. And then, we have a lineup of other carnival things that we're going to do. The main event being the major carnival. And today is not just cultural carnival. Today is also the night of kings
and queens. That's true.
Well, we have to crown kings and queens for the Cross River. And see, one amazing thing about it is that when they bring a line up, it doesn't ever start from the November, December. But you know what? You can also call in on 009. Okay. We'll go on a short break, and when we're back, we have more. What we have cannot even finish today.
We can't exhaust
We
it.
cannot. So do not go anywhere and do not touch that. We'll be back shortly.
Thank you very much, Casino State. And coming right behind Casino State is KB State.
KB is in the northwestern Nigeria, to the east and north by the states of Sokoto and Zamfara, and to the south by Niger State. It also has national borders with Benin Republic and Niger.
KB State, your 10 minutes starts now.
Kogi State is in the north region of Nigeria, bordered by the states of Ekiti and Kwara. To the north by the Federal Capital Territory, and to the northeast by Nasarawa. Let's welcome Kogi State! Kogi State, you have 10 minutes and your time starts now! What you get into the contingents takes no time. Thank you. Let's make welcome Nasarawa State.
Even they free again. I got the mount video camera. Oh, what is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's also known
Oh no, please, not that second one.
reflects its of precious metals, gemstones, and other natural resources.
states do we have here? 20. How many don't pass? Don't reach 10. I go live now. No, I'm not doing it. What's the price now? 2 4. I don't pass 2 4. It's almost pass almost 5 now. 2 4.
Sound.
3
Alright.
Hopefully by that 5 we can go far.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome
As I dey go,
the contingent from Niger State. With the capital, Mina, the national government. Let's make welcome Ondo State. Ondo State. Let's celebrate that.
Speak well. Talk well. No hear you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. On those stage. Please, we have another adjudication point where His Excellency the Deputy Governor is. We have information that those contingents think is the only adjudication point. And we have decided to take the diplomat here. Please, kindly move to the next adjudication point. Marshals, if you please assist us in directing contingents to the next adjudication point. The next adjudication point is at Rabada, so please let the various contingents know this.
No, not or there's some people that don't eat salt in reverence to the salt lake.
Okay.
And there are people that eat from the salt lake.
Okay.
So now you know that
Okay.
yeah,
I
yeah,
got it.
it's one thing, but different views of it.
Yeah.
People eat it as a means of wealth. It is good. It's our
Yeah.
land that is giving back.
Very
to it.
true.
And other people don't eat it to reverence it.
Okay.
So you know that this is where we say two truths can coexist.
Two truths can coexist. See, we've learned something already. Okay, now let's take a trip down to Ogoja. Ogoja is known for its monolith, and the monolith is known as the stone circles. So if you visited Ogoja, well, I'll just say maybe I passed by. I visited Ogoja,
But I didn't go inside.
yes, I've not really gone in for the tourism and all of that. And now moving on to the next, we have Yakor, who have the reform. I don't know how is it reform or reform lake.
Reform Lake.
Reform Lake. Okay, and Biase have
You just say, yeah, you want to pass there. You don't tell us about Labor Coup.
Festival, the Liverpool Festival.
the Yakos are known for the Labor Coup Festival. That's true. You know, we're just trying to appreciate the natural things each of this local government has.
Yes.
Now, going down to Biase, Sekopan, and if you've been in Calabar for the longest, where Sekopan is somewhere around along Marian or somewhere inside, where they have it was these monkeys. You know, just like we have the Joe Ranch here in Calabar. So we had Sekopan, and Sekopan there we used to keep monkeys or wild, like I don't really call them wild monkeys though, but chimpanzees, all those wild monkeys you could think of. Yes, you could find them at Sekopan. So I think the reason why they had to shut down Sekopan was because one of the apes there became very wild and actually raped someone in the open. So they had to shut down Sekopan they took it out from town and took it inside. And so that's why Biase has the Sekopan. Now let's also come to Akampa. Okay. What's one thing Akampa is known for? It is known for the national park. So if you have visited Akampa, have you tried to visit the Cross River National Park there? So try to do that. And I think Akampa also have the Core waterfalls.
Yes.
I've not visited Core waterfalls. Yes, I haven't. Well, I would try. Yes, I've been seeing it in pictures.
I think I visited there almost every class in secondary school.
Core waterfalls.
Yes.
Okay, I think the reason why I had the opportunity to go, boys, we missed the opportunity, and that opportunity we missed, we lost somebody on that same day. So whenever I remember Core Waterfalls, that memory, I'm like, no, I don't want to go and hear stories. But yes, it's a beautiful place for you to go and visit. Right now, we're going to. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Calabar and Cameroon shares boundary.
Yeah.
Just not somebody that I'm traveling to Cameroon, just like putting one leg here and putting one leg here.
Like my village said, you can stand one leg here, stand one leg here in Cameroon.
Imagine. Just like the person you're out of the country.
Yes, most people from my
out the
village
country?
even marry Cameroon. Like, I have cousins that they are Cameroon people because they're married.
I would like to invite
Oh yeah, come and roll
our
it. Come and roll it.
contingent all the way from River State.
At the title it says something. Say at the title it says what? They know if you run cable for me. You know they hear me.
Make some noise! Critical people here.
You have 10 minutes for your performance.
I'll call that again. 00944444058. Do well to call us to join into the conversation.
Oh yeah, now man, nobody even touch her. They just put her like this. I know even near am. I don't know wetin.
Surprisingly.
Right, surprisingly. Also, the major language spoken right here, Efik, Ejagam, Bekwara, and of course, English language. Because now there's a popular saying when you come to Calabar, Efik Ediem Bakara. That means the Calabar people are words English-speaking people. They are Oyibo Pepe.
That's nice.
One thing about Calabar, tell me when you first came to Calabar.
Yes.
I wanted what's that your even name again?
Chizoba.
Chizoba.
Yeah.
The first time you came to Calabar, what's one thing that stood out for you?
Okay, one thing that a lot of things, but one thing that stood out for me was just the way they cook the afan soup.
Okay, now let's leave the food.
Taraba State. Third place.
already know that time. You know that you go do now. Where they for park the car? Down, like that.
Do we have army people here?
You know what? See, you can't run this on the floor.
Army local government area. You have
amazing for storytelling. You know, one thing about the Carnival people don't seem to understand is the fact that it's about storytelling. Like telling stories through dance, through music, through costume, through poetry.
Yeah.
The element of theater to tell stories through the Carnival right in Calabar. So it's 20 years of telling stories, 50 years of telling, you know, impossible stories, not just stories, but impossible stories, costume, dance, you know, music, and the like.
Yeah. Awesome. So right now, I've which band is, or I want to say band, which state is approaching Maurice Laser now?
So we have the local government.
Okay.
In North River State. We have the local government approaching the agitation point right now.
At Maurice Laser?
Local government, yeah. Abby is the local government, yeah.
In Cross River State. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Abby is known for its beautiful culture. Abby is known for vast resources. Abby is a very popular local government here.
Nice. Thank you.
All right, Vine, that's so amazing. We will still call in because I know that you have a lot to tell us. So you know what? Span your eyes, look for your wife, and look for information for us.
That's one already.
by the very erudite, hardworking, dynamic chairman, Honorable Ebola Bossy. Also like to also recognize the Capacity Commissioner for Environment, Honorable Moses Osogi, not forgetting the member representing Abbey in the Cross River State House of Assembly and Deputy Leader of the Cross River State House of Assembly, the Right Honorable Dr. Davis Eto, the I in the Cross River State Forestry Commission, Mr. Isaac Obo, the schoolboy is on road. We also can spot the Special Advisor to His Excellency the Governor on Utilities, Honorable Engineer Efe Jerome, Special Assistant, Local Government Affairs to His Excellency the Governor, the Chairman. This is the Abbey local government, you have 10 minutes for your performance.
10 minutes, Abbey. I'd like to again especially recognize the Honorable Chairman of Abbey Local Government Area, Honorable Ebala Basebala, and his beautiful wife, doing it very beautifully now. Today, on the Cultural Carnival 2025, I'd like to acknowledge very especially the Honorable Commissioner
presentation is 10 minutes, and I'm very sure you may have done more than 5 minutes.
Let's not also forget that we are going straight from here to the
Tell you that Aqua Cross.
Yes, now this is our motherland, so
Yes, ma'am.
definitely.
Because what do you want to tell me that I was, a member of Cross River
River.
State?
Yeah.
You now
You now
use
got
that
divided.
for
Kind divide.
I want to throw it to Akwa Ibom. No,
Oh, God.
definitely I will tell you that I'm Aqua Cross. I'm holding the two in my hand.
Two of them. Oh.
And it's so lovely that the Abbey people are passing right now, and guess who is on the front line with
Please
them?
tell us.
The Commissioner for Environment.
The Commissioner for Environment. Wow,
Yes,
awesome.
Samuel Saji is there with them, and that's very, very nice.
Yes.
Even the Commissioner for Environment is also parading.
Yeah, and it's
that's-
celebrating.
Yes, because it's his culture, it's his place. So it's
Yes.
nice to see people like this come out to also represent.
Yes,
Very
that's
true.
That's nice.
Okay, we're going to go on a very short break just to, give you the tunes of the culture of, of what we are feeling today.
Yes,
So do not go anywhere and do not touch that dial. We will be back for more.
please, let's keep them moving, please. Let's keep
Some very bad guys, man.
I'm telling you, the energy and capacity.
Leader of Council, Princess, Honorable Princess Natalie Epe.
Government area.
NRC!
Your time is 10 minutes.
NRC victory. I want to thank my people of Cross River for voting me.
I'd like to promise you that as the governor, we will have steady power, steady education, good and quality healthcare for our youth. We would have empowerment for our women and our children. And importantly, we would have tourism development in our state of Cross River. I ensure our rule with accountability and transparency. Almighty bless Almighty bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. PDP!
POB, I say it.
PDP! PDP! My name is Leon Imoke, and I'm safe, and I know that you are happy. And I'm sure that the government led by the two state writers, Mr. Ben Ayade and Professor Ibaresu, will take us to great heights. Thank you.
PDP, I say you. Can you explain?
They look like Ben Ayade.
Yeah, Cross River area.
Shut up there.
As a proponent of the Keynesian theory, what I am apostles and it's for the people. It is focusing on people. So I'll concentrate in so that Cross River State and Akamka will gain and gain very well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'd like to also recognize among the Akampa contingent, the Secretary of Council, the bright man, a youthful individual of personality, Mr. Ajabo.
Ajabo is Secretary of Council, Akamka local government area, and I'm sure he's one of the coordinators for Akamka at the Cultural Carnival 2024.
Akampa!
moving. Let's keep moving. Your time is almost up. And advise the women to just continue moving and allow the dancers. Just move on.
Women, if you can find your figure, keep moving. Guys are so beautiful. Time is of essence. Keep moving.
Again.
Hi.
So what's happening?
Right about now, we have contingents from Akampa local government here, right here in the state. And it's actually nothing short of shared spectacle because Akampa has a very beautiful and dynamic cultural heritage.
Yeah.
They have a queen and a king leading the band, and something very beautiful to watch. I cannot even like it. It's nothing other than shared spectacle and glamour.
Okay. So can we be privy to the, the interview you're about to have?
So that's not what I'm about to interview is the leader of council of Akampa local government area right here in North State. We just looking past to settle somewhere so we can have an interview.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Akampa people came out looking very ravishing. They came out in their full regalia to represent their culture right here called Carnival.
Yes, and we're so happy that it's not just the people, even certain dignitaries, certain political, people from this local government and state also came out fully well to represent their communities and their states, their local government, which is an amazing thing to see because these are people you don't see regularly. These are people you don't see every day. So for them to take out their time from their busy schedule, to do this, it's really amazing.
And the thing is, governor of the state and it's about to see made this compulsory for every leader to be present in their respective local government plan. So if you're a leader at Tampa local government, a leader in our local government, you have to be present or else you will face the wrath of the governor. So expect people like Alan Demo for Calabar municipality, expect people like Cyril and me for Dakar local government area, people like Apostle James Boko Anam for Calabar municipality.
Okay.
People like Dignitaries for the local government. I mean, the list is endless. You just have to represent your local government, whoever you are, whatever you're doing, and so that you come out to represent the local government. And it's beautiful to see. I mean, it keeps them in touch with their culture, it keeps them in touch with their people as well.
Okay. That's amazing to hear and to also witness that the governor had made it compulsory for every leader in every local government, whether you're in the Senate, whether you're just in the state Senate, come out, represent your community, represent your culture. It's so nice to see.
Let me give you a little story. So back in 2014, that's last year.
Yeah.
You see the chairman of the W local government area it came out with almost every single person in Akabu, your local government area.
I remember that one.
It came out with every single person in Akabu. That's to show you that, this is not something that happened today. It has been long-standing, where all political leaders in whatever capacity come out to ensure that, they come with their people, they mobilize their people to showcase the culture and the heritage of the state. And then you have commissioners, you have permanent secretaries, you have directors from all the local government, all the local governments in the state, coming out, with their people and showcasing the culture that they have.
Okay, that's really amazing. Are you done with the interview?
Turns out the queen, the leader of council, Princess is very tired and she needs to do some work with us. But I'll be sure to catch her at Rabana if she's basically well rested by then, so we can have the little chat with her by then.
Okay, we're expecting that.
We'll be expecting that, our prince. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I come from local government area. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Bukit local government area. Bukit local government area is coming next.
Patrick, exciting.
Thank you so much, Akakpa.
Listen, I'm going to go back.
I was looking forward to see the chairman of Akakpa local government area, Honorable Sir Felix Akusi, KSJI. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the contingents from local government area. Please, let's give it up for Bukit local government.
Ladies and gentlemen, Calabar, make some noise for Bukit!
I'd like to invite Senator Julius Igbo, SSA to the Governor of Washington State of Local Development. Please, good day. Synopsis for Bukit.
Thank you very much. Here is
Who be all these people? Come up for them now.
across the states. He was left to say the prosper without identifying the stresses of time, the historical background that gave him
Oh, God, carry the back come up for you. Hey, your village people, please. You go meet them for house.
Forest. And after discovering the virgin instead of civilization, we have a Agbo dance. The Agbo dance was used as
This is quite
You know,
amazing.
one thing I love about the Boki people is how rich they are when it comes to cocoa farming.
Wow.
Yes, cocoa
That
farming.
is what the ladies are representing
Yes.
there.
Cocoa farming is peculiar to Ecom people.
Ecom.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it's
But I
that.
believe since it's Cross River State we're talking about, I think
Yes.
other states as well also, vie into cocoa farming as well. And they're dressed in raffia, and also they have beads, that's how the Igbos call it, the ones they right there on the waist. How do they call the beads around the waist? The coral beads around the waist, and also.
All right. We have a call from the field.
Okay, is that Vine again?
Yes, it's Vine. Hi, Vine.
Hi, Vine.
Can you hear me? Okay, we had a little,
glitch there.
So we'll try to reach back again because we have to get what is on the field. We have to be part of that conversation.
We are already part of it.
No, on the field, we were just doing our own here, watching from the TV to also tell you guys what is happening. Vine, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Cameraman from Boki, please do not end up releasing back to your local government area. Stop walking around.
Thank you very much. I will present the summary of the unfolding.
We celebrate the
okay, is it shekele? No, not shekele. The beat on the legs that adds rhythm to the dance steps, you know, and of course the drum, like I said, which is also which signifies the African it's African. And it's a way of inviting people to like, hey, come, it's celebration time, you know.
Yes. Do you know what I love about this cultural carnival is because of how it unites everyone, and nobody sees it as like, you know, there are sometimes that you be like, should I go there and be dancing with people that are not even, or they're not my children?
Yeah.
You see, we can see most people who are even
older, chill,
our mothers, they're dancing,
and they're having fun.
Yes, to tell you that culture holds no bounds.
I love that. Culture holds no bounds.
Whether you're a child, whether you're a teenager, whether you're a youth, whether you're a mother, when it comes to culture, we are all one.
We embrace it.
Yes,
Okay. We also have the crafts in Calabar. You know, there are so many places that are peculiar to their own crafts.
Yeah.
And crafts that are peculiar to us, our practice, and are important to our people include wood carving, basket making, cane crafts, mat and raffia weaving, calabash carving, and brass woodwork. If you go to Tinapa, you see we have a lot of amazing brass woodwork, like the big anchor there, even from the Navy walk road down to Tinapa. Also, it's really amazing the kind of brass woodwork we have, brass and woodwork we have in Cross River State. And then for the calabash carving, you know, normally we'll see this calabash, we think that that's it all. There's so many beautiful calabash. If you go to the Obong's country home, there's just this part where it's calabash they used to decorate that place.
Yeah.
But you have to look well to believe that that's calabash because it's handcrafted to be so beautiful. And then, you know, in primary school we also have all these cane crafts, mats. You know, they'll teach you how to do mats, raffia. You make your own big cap, your own maybe hand fan.
Yeah.
It was really nice. And then drum roll to what Cross River is known for. The amazing thing is, I went to school out, and then the first thing people are talking about is, you're
Also sports, the member representing the troop in the Possible State House of Assembly, Honorable Kingsley Twinson, the Honorable Commissioner for Health, Honorable Henry Ekpe Ayuk, in a very special way. Spot one man I respect so much, the man who was my godfather in school, the special advisor to His Excellency the Governor of Asset Recovery, a man who has achieved so much in just few years as special advisor. His achievements include digitization of the state asset register, facilitation of web payment to state government for the fires and finance factoring attack, profiling of encroached and illegally occupied government assets, ongoing efforts in the reclamation of public property from illegal occupiers, halting of further encroachments on government property by interlopers, and the retrieval of government vehicles by former appointees of the administration, and stop taking of all assets of government across the state. I'm talking about Barrister Gilbert Apple. We also have the presence of all other political appointees and the beautiful women all the way from the Chief Government area. Once again, the Executive Chairman of the Chief Government area, Chief Honorable Henry, along that is the award. And so you have 10 minutes for your performance. You have used 4 minutes already. Zoom is a significant local government administrative unit focused on development, cultural preservation, and addressing community needs. We welcome the Zoom contingents to the 2025 Cultural Carnival of Carnival Calabar. Once again, Barrister Gilbert Apple, Special
quite a masquerade there. So, guys, this is actually fun. And if you want to know about the Etung people, we said Etung has there is something they have
that is peculiar to the people. The Abokim
waterfall. The Abokim waterfall.
Abokim waterfall is peculiar to the Etung people. And one amazing thing about the Abokim waterfall is that the source is yet to be traced. That's it. The source is yet to be traced. A lot of people say it comes from the Atlantic Ocean, it comes from the this, it comes from the that. But
if Cross River State actually has because when we're going through it, it actually shares that boundary with Atlantic Ocean. So definitely, I believe it should.
Yet to get the source. When you see water going like from Tinapa, from Tinapa to Marina, this water is connecting this side. This water is connecting this side.
Okay?
But nobody can say, okay, this is where it's connecting. And one thing I love about the Abokim waterfall is that you can get close to the waterfall. I have gotten close to the waterfall a multiple of times. And that if you're hearing this, it's not true.
The beauty of the waterfalls is that there's this peculiar one that just stands out, the brown water. In between the other one. I also get to hear that there's there's hot water and there's also very cold water. And they don't mix.
Yes, they don't mix.
Really?
Yes,
they don't mix.
You can stand here, it's hot this side, you can stand here, it's cold this side. So now it begs the question, how do two waters flowing, in this and going to the same direction, but
and
one part is hot?
mix.
That is why I said it is an amazing discovery for the Etung people. And then we have also come to have the Etung Marathon, which was also included in this year's festivities, the Abokim Waterfall Marathon.
Wow.
So the run from Ikom, pass through outer part of Buki, down to Abokim waterfall, and then winners go home with substantial amounts of money, and every other participant goes home with something tangible. So it's really an amazing experience that the Etung people have also come to enjoy. And then we have the whites. Etung people are being represented in white and black and white, red. And you can see that the masquerade is also black and white.
And they're also changing the masquerade so that because the masquerade is known to be wild.
Yes.
So they have to, tie a chain around the waist so that it will not lose control. And also I can spot a man here with a live cock, black cock too. How did they get to have a black cock? Because it's been it's rare. I've not seen black. Yes, it's been a long time. I've not seen the black color fowl or hair. I've not seen the black fowl, but they went so far to get a black fowl just to rhyme with the color, And there is no how you celebrate culture you don't have the raffia. Whether it's the fresh palm or is the dried palm, somehow it has to come to play. Palm has actually a great significance when it comes to African culture. I don't know if anyone has observed.
Yes, palm comes from this thing. We have different palms. We have the one that comes from the palm nuts.
Yeah,
we have the one that comes from plantain. We have the one that comes from even cocoa leaves. You can see some of them are holding the cocoa leaves. Cocoa is also peculiar to the Etung and Ikom people. Plantain is peculiar to the Ikom people. Like you can see one of the men was tying a plantain leaf over his head in like a bundle. Plantain, when if I go to somewhere and I tell somebody, oh, I don't want to eat plantain, they look at me weird. You this a Jagam girl, you this a Tung girl. What do you mean you don't want to eat plantain? That's what people cook. That's people's food, which is really amazing to also. It's an amazing meal. Yes, I love plantain. And then I love how the Efik people also cook it. They call it, is it Kamukong? Kamukong, yes. That's festive plantain, which is really amazing.
And, talking about culture, there was something I said that the Yala people share almost the similar culture to the people of Ahafia. So does the people of Etung share almost the same history, almost the same culture with the people, the Yoruba tradition. Okay,
ladies and gentlemen, the contingent from Obaniko local government area. Hey, so please, let's keep it moving, please. Let's keep it moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the northern side of the world,
the home of the cattle ranch.
Now, I don't move. What is that for? What they like?
The time has started of our equal. Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, I present to you the Volleyball local government area, the winners of
young women. And Obaneke is another local government in Cross River State that have a lovely and wonderful tradition and culture. Yes, yes. And they say that the people of Obaneke have a rich cultural heritage with traditions rooted in ancestral worship and a great and a strong community identity. And the home area is of 4 main linguistic group, which is the Bendi, Obaleko,
Otanga, and Beche.
Yes, thank you very much. And when it comes to
traditional attire,
the colors of the Obaleko tradition are primarily
red,
which is the first one, and
forest green,
and black,
which we can see.
You can see the ladies are dressed in red, forest green, and black.
Wrapper, all mixed together.
Yes, and they say it's
no, they don't call that. See, the thing is,
it's mixed together.
Yes, but this is not just any wrapper. Okay. This is from peculiar to the maidens.
Yeah.
You see, the older women.
Yes, talking about
different. And this actually is in line with how the Igbos as well. I want to use it generally. Okay. Igbos, the Igbo speaking culture.
Yes.
The maidens wear shorts. Their wrappers are usually short, and they just wrap something around their breast, and then the short wrapper. Then when you're married, your wrapper will be long, and then you put up a blouse to signify that you're a mom or you are married. So this is I agree with what Kennedy said earlier, that most of these 36 states might not be present right here, but we will definitely see some spice of cultures from this state as well. And now, just like we've spotted,
let me cut you short in one thing, just to go back to what we were having. You know that Cross River State lies within tropical rainforest zone, so we have natural fertile land to plant vegetables, and we are also blessed to be by the seaside, so we also have seafood, and domestic animals dominate our traditional diet. See, to go to a proper Efik home and you don't see fish, suspicious. Very suspicious. Nice one, guys. Something fishy is definitely going on. Because one thing I know about the Efik people, even the core people, is that fish dominates their food. Stockfish or catfish or any type of fish you want to eat will also dominate. And then Cross River State also gives variety. It opens you to different types of variety, and you get to also enjoy so many food. You could walk into a restaurant and they have more than one soup available. They have like 3 to 5 soups available. Then we also have, and to be honest, Cross River State is one state that I've come to understand that most restaurants don't cook only jollof and fried rice.
Yes, they don't.
They have tradition. They have native rice. They have coconut rice.
I don't see anyone that don't have soup. Swallow.
Exactly. Even plantain.
Yes, plantain.
So it's really amazing.
Variety.
Yeah, and then just to take you down to a little history, during the era of the Atlantic slave trade, Calabar was a major port involved. You see where we have the marina now, that was a major port. And even in Akampa, there was also a river there where they took some slaves through, because that's where we had a part of the trade by barter. There's this story they used to tell us that the Akankpa people used to do trade by barter. That's why Akankpa people, they have a lot of relics from the past. Yes, it was a major part involved in the transportation of African slaves. Most of the slave ships that transported slaves from Calabar were British. Over 5% of those ships belonged to Bristol and Liverpool-based slave merchants. Old Calabar, formerly known as Duketown and Creektown, were key hubs in the trade of slaves from 16th to 19th century. You know the place where we call Wat Market? This how do you call this? Also, this market that's also inside Wat Market?
Beach market.
Beach Market. You know, the location of Beach Market is just by the water, and then we also get to see that building there.
Yes.
And then you get to hear the story that building is actually where they document slave trade, document a lot of things. And we also went to the old Calabar residence. Please do go on our YouTube and watch the documentary. It's an educative documentary, an entertaining documentary, and I promise you, you will love it. You'll get to know more things about the slave trade history of Cross River State. It's estimated that more than half of the slave trade took place during the 18th century, with the British, Portuguese, and French being the main carriers of 9 out of 10 slaves abducted from Africa. The British were the biggest transporters of slaves across the Atlantic during the 18th century. It is estimated that 15% of over 10 million Africans traded as slaves came through the ports of Calabar. That's one thing. You can never talk about slave trade and not include Calabar. Because even most of the Igbo slaves were taken from their locations and brought down here, because we have water. We are not waterlogged. Most Igbo states are waterlogged, but we have water. So they were brought down here to be exported to those parts of Bristol and Liverpool. The 19th century saw a reduction of the slave trade, accounting for 28.5% of the total Atlantic slave trade. HMS Commons was the first British warship to sail as far as Duketown you see, when you think of Duketown, it's in those days. Where she captured 7 Spanish and Portuguese slavers in 1815 as part of the Britain's objective of controlling slaves. Oral tradition has it that Calabar Kingdom and the inhabitants of Old Calabar Kingdom existed thousands of years before the current era. Old Calabar Kingdom was thought by some of the original location of the biblical Garden of Eden. When you think about it like this, because you know that these people had lived life already. There were a community already before the British came in. Because you could see, by the time the British came in, we already had a system of leaders. We already had kings, clan heads, and everything. We already knew what it meant to be